What's going on, guys? SteelTwins back at you with another video.
And for the first time this season, Week 1 predictions. This is one of my favorite parts of the season, one of my favorite times of the season. Something I really enjoy, something that's very interesting. I can't wait for these upcoming games. Like this Sunday, it's obviously Steelers-Browns. We're obviously going to watch that. And also, obviously, Giants-Cowboys should be very interesting as well. And Saints-Vikings with Adrian Peterson facing his former team. That's going to be interesting, man. This week should be very interesting. But I want to talk about the Dolphins-Buccaneers game.
Because they were scheduled to face Week 1, but that game has been rescheduled to Week 11 because of Hurricane Irma hitting Florida.
Yeah, and I just want to say that our thoughts and prayers
go out to the people that could very well be struck by Hurricane Irma down in Florida, and both our thoughts and prayers go out to the people that got struck and the families that what happened in Hurricane Harvey.
Yeah, so
back in Houston.
Everyone in Houston, everyone in Florida, please stay safe. Hope you guys are okay. Hope you guys stay safe and everything. So, our thoughts, prayers out to you guys, man. But anyway, let's get to the predictions. Week 1, all right? Week 1. First game of the season. I can't wait for this game. I'm actually going to be watching it tomorrow. Or today, actually, because I'm recording this Wednesday. But
we're uploading this tomorrow, which is today, which is Thursday, basically.
Yeah. So, Chiefs at the Patriots.
Patriots. Yeah, I freaking hope that the Chiefs destroy Tom Brady.
Hey.
Why don't you Patriots ever lose?
Hey. It's okay. It's okay because they're on the collapse, and you can't convince me otherwise. Julian Edelman, Cyrus Jones, the Madden curse, you know what I mean? But anyway, Patriots.
Yeah, Patriots.
But, I mean, it should be interesting. I can't wait
for that game. Should be a very good game, though.
Yeah. All right. Jets and Bills. Bills.
Yeah, I'm going to go with the Bills. I don't think the Jets are going to do anything.
I mean,
I'm going to make an early prediction. Jets are going to have the first overall pick.
1-15. Their only win will come against their bye week.
Yeah.
So, anyway, Bills.
I got the Bills.
Nathan Peterman could very well make.
Even though I did hear that Tyrod Taylor probably won't play because he's suffering a concussion injury.
But I heard that the Bills coach, I can't remember his name. I really can't remember his name. But I heard that Tyrod Taylor is clear to play.
Oh, so I didn't hear about that. Okay.
I don't know. But anyway,
I'm gonna go with the Bills.
Yeah. Raiders. I'm sorry. I skipped. Wow. Eagles and Redskins. Wow.
Eagles have gotten a lot of players in free agency.
Yeah, Alshon Jeffrey, they traded for Ronald Darby.
They got Torrey Smith, LeGarrette Blount. They finally got a running game.
Yeah, they fixed their offensive line a little bit.
Not much, though. They got 2 rookies, Sidney Jones and Rasul Douglas. I don't know if Sidney Jones is going to play.
Yeah, I
think I don't know what's his update on his injury, but
one thing I'm looking forward to. Well, I'm not going to watch this game because it's the same time as Steelers, but I'm going to watch the highlights and everything. One thing I'm going to look at is the Eagles' defensive line versus the Redskins' offensive line. The Eagles' defensive line is looking scary. First-round pick, Derek Barnett, Fletcher Cox, Benny. No, they don't have
Brandon Graham.
Yeah, they don't have Benny Logan. Brandon Graham, yeah. Timmy Jernigan.
I mean, the Eagles could very well be something. They got the team to do it, but I don't know.
I'm going to say the Eagles.
Yeah, I'm going to go with the Eagles.
Should be interesting, though. Raiders at the Titans. Wow, that's going to be a very good game.
I kind of wish this game was on like 4:30 or something.
Yeah, because
I want to see this game. But
oh wow. But there is a 4:30 game that's going to be very interesting.
I mean, Derek Carr is coming back. You know, same with Marcus Mariota.
It's going to be interesting. Man, it's going to be a high scoring game. It might be the best game of the season. I'm gonna say the Raiders. I think that pass rush is really going to help them win. The Raiders' offense is
the Titans' offensive line is okay, but
I mean they have
I
can't remember their tackle's name. I'm having a fucking brain fart.
I'm gonna have to go with the Raiders. I think the Titans could pull an upset, but I'm gonna go with the Raiders.
Well, we all know what the Raiders' offense is capable of, but I think that pass rush is really gonna help them win, though.
Yeah.
I mean, Titans have a pass rush, but against that offensive line, I highly doubt.
Anything's possible.
I don't know. We'll see.
I'm going to go with Raiders.
Yeah, same. Jaguars and Texans.
I'm going to go with
I'm upset of the week. Jaguars. And
you kidding me?
Yes. No, I'm actually not. The only reason why I say that is because the Jaguars' defense. And they're going up against...
They get some players. They did get some players like Calais Campbell, Barry Church,
AJ Boye.
AJ Boye, yes.
But you also got to think, Texans don't really have an offensive line. They're going up against the rookie and what's his name? Deshaun Watson. They have,
even though Tom Savage is starting.
They have
Tom Savage is starting.
Oh, he is?
Yeah, he is. But, Watson could very well play later in the season. It depends on how Savage is.
But I think that Jaguars defense is really going to help him win. And
Jalen Ramsey could do something. Miles Jack, he didn't do anything last year, but he could very well do something.
However, they're going up against two really fast
but you gotta think,
receivers.
You gotta think, Jacksonville's offense, especially Blake Bortles, throughout training camp, practice, and even in preseason, he has overthrown and underthrown football.
Yes,
he's been very inaccurate. He has messed up a lot. I don't think Blake Bortles is going to do anything.
And now that I think about it, the Jaguars have a decent offensive line, but they're getting Jadeveon Clowney back. They're getting J.J. Watt back.
I'm going to go with the Texans.
The only reason why I say Jaguars is because of because of the Texans' defense. They lost Quentin Demps and A.J. Boyer, which should be interesting. A.J. Boyer versus former team.
Yeah.
So...
But I'm going to go with the Texans.
I'm going to say the Jaguars. I think I'm going to have a huge... I think they're going to have an upset.
We'll see.
I don't know. But I think that mainly, I think this is going to be a defensive game for both teams.
It might.
I don't know. We'll see. Cardinals versus Lions. Cardinals. I mean, Lions are
have definitely,
Lions are a good team, yes, but Cardinals, man, they're looking real good. Their offense is looking good. Defense is looking stronger than ever.
Yeah, especially with the new addition of Budda Baker. Him and Tyler
I'm not even sure if he's
something.
starting because they have I can't remember his safety's name. I'm forgetting.
Tyvon Branch?
I think that's his name. Yeah. I think.
Well, either way, I'm gonna go with the Cardinals.
Yeah, I got Cardinals. Steelers and Browns. Steelers at Browns. I'm gonna say the Steelers. No bias, but I mean, you look at our team compared to the Browns team. Obviously, we have a better team. We have much better talent.
And you look how the Browns have been doing, and not so much.
Yeah, but I say the Browns.
I don't care if they went undefeated in preseason. It's preseason.
Plus, with the unfortunate passing of Dan Williams, that adds motivation.
Exactly. It adds motivation for the Steelers to win and to potentially get, 7th Lombardi.
Yeah, so I can't wait, man. So
I'm going to go with Steelers.
Yeah, I got Steelers. Falcons and Bears. Well, that's fucking obvious.
Mike Glennon is starting.
Mike, what?
I know, LOL. I know.
Start Trubisky, dude, and I'll be honest with you, and I said the same thing about the Browns, but I'm being more serious right here with the Bears. I think the Bears are on an upgrade. We gave so much shit for the Bears for trading up for Mitchell Trubisky, and Mitchell Trubisky looked like a fucking beast.
He's got a good arm.
And yes, I understand it's just preseason, but trust me, he looked like a beast.
I don't know. He may need some targets, though, because Cameron Meredith is out for the season.
They got rid of Victor Cruz. What the hell? Why would you get rid of Victor Cruz? Hey, we have a veteran who has no off-the-field issues, who's a veteran who can help a young receiving core and a young quarterback. Let's get rid of him. Who the fuck does that?
Now they got it. I'm stuttering. They have to freaking... Now, Mike Glennon has to throw to... Kevin White, who hasn't really done a lot. Marcus Wheaton, who was a former Steeler, who didn't really do a lot. Kendall Wright, I think his name is.
Yeah, Kendall Wright, who's not a bad receiver whatsoever. But honestly,
I don't think the Bears are going to do a lot. I think the defense could be decent, but not a lot. So I'm going to go with the Falcons.
Yeah, Falcons, especially with their offense and their defense upgrading. Falcons are looking scary.
Yeah. So Falcons.
Yeah, but Bears, man, good luck.
Good luck.
Ravens at the What the hell? Ravens at the Bengals.
Son of a.
Ravens at the Bengals.
Yeah, I know. I can see Ravens winning.
I see Ravens winning, and only.
Well, Joe Flacco is playing, even though I think his back could very well be an issue, but I'm not exactly 100% sure.
I mean, the Bengals pass rush. They have. Geno Atkins, of course. Carlos Dunlap. They added Jordan Willis. And
Vontaze Burfict ain't playing because he got suspended.
Yeah, but that'll help Flacco a little bit. But I say the Ravens, and I think that pass rush for the Ravens is really going to play an effect because honestly, the Bengals' offensive line is garbage right now. They lost so many. They lost some pieces in
especially their best offensive line, Andrew Whitworth, who went to the Rams.
Yeah, which will help the Rams offense. Not too much, but a little bit because we don't even know how much Whitworth got left in the tank.
Exactly, even though he's still a BC offensive lineman in my opinion.
Yeah, no doubt. But I say the Ravens win. And
I'm gonna go with the Ravens.
Now I'm not too impressed with the Ravens offense, but I think that'll play an effect in against the Bengals. Now the Bengals usually have good games against the Ravens, but I don't see it happening.
I'm going to go with the Ravens.
And I think that defense is really going to play an effect for the Ravens as well.
Yeah.
Not only pass rush, but secondary. They added Tony Jefferson.
Is Adam Jones suspended
Humphrey.
too? Is Adam Jones suspended too for this game?
I believe so.
Yeah, Ravens.
Yeah, Ravens.
They got I mean, Drake Kirkpatrick, but he's here and there. William Jackson, I haven't seen a lot from him, really.
Yeah, I haven't heard of him since he's been drafted. So
yeah, I'm going to go with the Ravens.
Yeah. Colts at the Rams. Interesting. Andrew Luck is not playing. Scott Tolzien is. Also, they have backup Jacoby Brissett.
You know, they traded for... man. I might go with the Rams, dude, because I don't really trust Scott Tolzien so much for the Colts.
And honestly, that Rams, I mean, Jared Goff's looking better.
Their defense is...
They added Sammy Watkins, Tavon Austin, Cooper Kupp. They added...
They still have Todd Gurley could very well be someone.
They upgraded their offensive line a little bit, like you said, Todd Gurley.
You know, the
Colts defense is not that good. I'm gonna say an upset here. I'm gonna say the Rams.
I see the Rams pulling it off.
Hold on,
especially that defense of theirs. Their defense could very well be top 15.
Is Aaron Donald playing?
Because
I'm not sure.
I did hear that I think he's still holding out.
Oh yeah, that's right. Oh shit. I mean, they still have Robert Quinn. They have who else they have? Jermaine Johnson,
Connor Barwin,
Marquise.
I'm gonna go with the Rams. That's what I'm gonna say. I'm gonna go with the Rams. I don't see the Colts doing a lot. With
I don't know, but this is gonna be a garbage game in my opinion. I don't know, but I think Watkins and
What, this is at 4:05? Why don't you switch the Raiders and Titans to 4:05 and then put this game to 1 o'clock?
I don't know.
Anyway, whatever. Next game, Panthers at the 49ers.
Panthers.
Panthers. I don't know.
Panthers.
No, you gotta think.
They have a terrible defensive.
Throughout the past couple of years, for the first game for the Niners, they've won. You gotta think. They've won, but then they became crap. So I can see the Niners winning, but I don't think against the Panthers, even though they are still trying to reboost themselves.
Honestly, I think
the Panthers.
I think they can. I think the Panthers win. Honestly, I could see McCaffrey or who is their starting.
It's gonna be Jonathan Stewart, I believe, for at least.
But they're gonna use McCaffrey mainly as a receiver. I can see. But honestly, it wouldn't surprise me if they have a good running game.
Exactly.
I mean, they upgraded the 49ers upgraded their rushing defense in the draft with Solomon Thomas. Who else they got on that defense?
They got the Forrest Buckner. They got
Aaron Lynch. I mean,
they did get Reuben Foster.
So I mean,
they ain't got no corners though. Besides the rookie corner they got from Colorado, I can't remember his name.
Rashad Robinson.
No, it's Akilo Witherspoon, I think. I think he's pretty decent.
I don't know, but Panthers.
Yeah, I'm going with the Panthers.
Now this is a game I'm definitely gonna watch. Hopefully they play it on where we're at. Unless we have NFL Sunday Ticket, which I believe we do. I gotta double check.
But anyway, Seahawks at the Packers.
I can't wait for this game.
Eddie Lacy is making his return to Lambeau Field against his former team. This should be interesting.
And
this should be a hell of a game.
And I'm going to say, I have no fucking clue.
This is gonna be hard. I mean, the Packers secondary is pretty decent. They did get Kevin King.
I'm not sure if he's starting
from Washington.
I mean,
I don't know if he's starting. They have Josh Jones from Utah, I think it was.
I don't know, but this is gonna be a high-scoring game, definitely.
I can see the Seahawks pulling this one off because you gotta bet Eddie Lacy's gonna want to, show his former team. I may be a lot big like Cheeseburger Eddie, but I can still go. Which I do think Eddie Lacy
go where? To McDonald's? Because we all know that. But I'm gonna say Packers. I don't know. It's gonna be a high-scoring game, though.
I don't know.
This is gonna come down to a field goal.
I can see the Packers.
Let me ask you something. Are you gonna trust Blair Walsh or Mason Crosby if it comes down to a field goal?
I'm gonna
go for Mason Crosby.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I can see the Seahawks winning, but I'm gonna go with Green Bay. This should be a very good game, though.
Giants and Cowboys Sunday Night Football. Giants.
Elliott is playing. Elliott's suspension has been upheld. He is playing. I don't know how that makes sense. Because of the NFL timing?
Yes.
If you upheld a suspension, then they should not play the Week 1 game.
That's the NFL rule, Bobby.
That's stupid.
It's not stupid, but who fucking cares? Because Zeke has been quiet against the Giants.
Yeah,
The Giants were the only team to quiet the fucking Cowboys last year, especially Ezekiel Elliott. They're going to do the same thing, in my opinion. And honestly, their fucking defensive line and their defense has gotten a lot stronger.
Yes, they have. And the Giants, got Brandon Marshall, who's going to be trouble for the Cowboys.
Plus,
Cowboys secondary really isn't looking that too great, considering they lost a lot of secondary players.
Plus Evan Ingram.
Like,
for the Giants. I mean, he's going to be scary.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah, Giants.
I'm going to go with the Giants, dude.
Should be a good game now.
Very good game.
I'm definitely watching this.
All right, then.
What's on Sunday night? Nothing I can think of. Whatever's on Sunday night that I'm interested in, I'm not watching. I'm watching this.
Yeah,
Monday night.
On to the Monday games.
Saints what the hell? Saints at the Vikings. Adrian Peterson makes his return to Minnesota, and I'm going to say that the Saints win this. And I think the Saints have a hell of a game.
I think the Saints are going to win this because
I
believe Sam Bradford is starting, even though I don't think he's going to do a lot. I think their defense is still going to be beastie, but I don't think the Vikings are really going to be, that big of a team like they were with Teddy Bridgewater.
Now, correct me if I'm wrong, but I think Xavier Rhodes is going to be going up against Michael Thomas. But I think Michael Thomas tortures him and gets 150 yards and 2 touchdowns. Michael Thomas is a monster, and I knew he was going to be a monster.
And it's possible. The Saints don't have Willie Snead for at least 3 to 4 weeks, I think.
No, he's suspended.
Yeah, I know Willie Snead. He's suspended. I don't think he's going to be there for 3 or 4 weeks.
They had 10 Gid, but he...
Yeah, they had... he's a deep threat. He did okay with Carolina.
But you can't trust him with a... You can't trust him with a baby. If you know what I mean.
But I'm gonna go with Saints. I think Adrian Peterson is gonna want to make a statement to his former team.
Oh,
just
yeah,
like Eddie Lacy wants to make a statement for the Packers.
No,
but I'm gonna go with this.
I think Pearson makes a bigger statement.
I think he does.
And I just want to say this: I'm glad Pearson's finally with an elite quarterback.
I mean, he's got a better offensive line than the Vikings because the Vikings' offensive line really isn't.
I'll be honest with you, that Saints offensive line's not too bad. They have Taron Armstead, I think is his name.
The Saints look like they got the team to potentially make the playoffs again.
And honestly, I think they can. They drafted Marshawn Lattimore, who looked pretty good in preseason.
Von Bell's doing good. Kenny
Vaccaro. I mean, they have a decent defense. Could be on the rise. I don't know. We'll see.
But I'm going to go with the Saints.
And, of course, the last game of Week 1, which, honestly, I don't know if I'm watching this. I might watch it. Chargers at the Broncos. I'm going to say Chargers. I think Chargers win this. However, of course, they have Aqib Talib, Chris Harris to go up against. But Keenan Allen, dude, when healthy, he's a monster.
Yeah, he is. They still got Travis Benjamin. They got
that wide receiver Mike Williams that they drafted in the first round might be playing.
I don't know. I heard. Oh, he is.
Yeah, he's off the PUP list. And
I thought he wasn't playing all season because he was getting like.
Nah, he is off the PUP list.
Okay, should be all right. If that's the case, then it should be interesting how Mike Williams could do in his first game.
If he plays. But I think Melvin Gordon has a good game too.
Yeah,
and I hope he helps me.
The Broncos' rushing game has not been that so good. Has not been so good, basically. And Melvin Gordon has, been decent against the Broncos. So I don't know. The Broncos, Trevor Siemian's still starting. They still got some good targets.
Who's their starting running back?
I believe it is C.J. Anderson.
Honestly, if I were the Broncos, I would have traded Jamal Charles to... Who needs running back? I would trade him to Green Bay. Green Bay needs a good running back. Jamal Charles, I'm sure he's injury prone, but he would fit well with Green Bay.
He probably would, really.
That'd be a scary addition.
But for this game, I'm going to go with the Chargers.
Yeah,
I know it seems very unexpected, but if you look at their team with their offense and their young defense,
I'm gonna make a bold prediction.
When healthy, they could be something.
I'm gonna make a bold prediction here. Chargers make the wild card.
It's possible.
I see the Raiders.
I think Rivers is still pretty good. Melvin Gordon's still pretty damn good. The receiving core is pretty okay.
The receiving core is looking pretty good though.
They still got Antonio Gates, Hunter Henry, who could be their future tight end.
Defense. Let's talk about their defense.
Decent O-line.
Jason Verrett, Casey Hayward, Trey Boston. I can't remember the other.
They got Joey Bosa, Melvin Ingram.
Yeah, they have a very scary pass rush too.
Exactly.
Some good linebackers.
If the Chargers stay healthy, they could very well be something. But so I'm gonna go with the Chargers. But anyway, guys, those are our Week 1 picks. Let us know what you guys think in the comments section below. And if you guys have any predictions you guys like to tell us, put them in the comment section below.
And we'll see you guys in the next video. Let's go! Football is back! Peace!